We'll put the mixer because I want way more reverb. I'm feeling for this kind of sketch that I want to do today. Like I want to make it sound how the front of this looks. I want to make it feel like cold and ambient and sparkly, if that's a fair thing. So there may be some external reverbs going in, but we'll check the mics on these first. But if you, let's say that this one's voices, right? And I want to make 5 different voices. If I call the next one voices 2 and then add 5, it actually sequentially names them. So it goes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you see they're all attached to their appropriate MIDI out numbers. So now that is like a group. And now I can add these to a folder. Is it like add groups to folder? Whatever. Let's just make a folder. Voices. And we'll put the voices in the voice folder. Done. Right. Ah! You see? So now I'm using like the transient of the piano keys to like fill in this. As you do. Can somebody tell me what flageolet means? Looking at it, I feel like I should know. I feel like it's some sort of muted. But, you know, when I look at it, I'm like, All right, harmonics, thank you. Why can't they just put harmonics? I mean, I understand that we use the Italian verbiage, but I feel like the Italians now know what harmonics mean. Whereas expecting a Brit like me to understand flageolet. Right, so now I've got the cello doing the flageolet. I guess it's got a nice feel to it. Right, that's getting a little bit obnoxious here, though. So maybe we could... So that's... No. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this to... We'll just change the way it feels. Ah. So right now, these strings are feeling way too loud. You need to calm down, son. We're making it majestic. So what I'm doing right now, for those who are new and have never watched me before, this is the sketching phase. So around this time, you're not expecting anything to be perfect. You're expecting it to be in the right ballpark. So this may not be... Strings. Okay. So this I was pulling out because I realized I'd created like this ostinato pattern up here. And the cool thing with that is we can layer that with something short, which we haven't done so far. I'm feeling like it's quite low, so I'm going to put it on a viola. I think. No, let's put it on a cello. Cellos tend to do those kinds of things cool, especially when they're chamber. So they have got short notes as well. So let's put some staccatos on it. They're not spizzicato. Spizzicato. Why does that feel wrong? Is spizzicato? Why? Spiccato, whatever. The shorter one. Keeping that. It sounds odd, I'll grant you, but I want that as a sound so that I can turn it into an ambience because it's got lots of movement in it. Spizzicato. That's a new word. Right, you can go like -12. And then we'll add Valhalla Shimmer on top to bring that high end back. See how much more life that gives it without it? That's without it, and then with it. You see, the things you can do with plugins. Maybe this and this. I need like a lead. I need like a lead violin now, don't I? We've got all the ambience. I mean, I could try doing it with an organ. Let's try doing it with an organ. Right, so this I actually just want to put it like in the omni room. Like this. Nope. Right, we'll put that in there for now. But then I want this to kind of do the... Okay, this is going to be tricky. So now we're going to go down to a B flat. So I'm going to have to make it so that everything works with a B flat. That works, that works. That does not. That you do not. Leonidas, you do not. Right. When I pulled this D here... So we can be like... It does need the context in it. Right, we need a new organ. We need a bigger organ. That sounds a bit pitchy. Oh, I actually like that. Let's go with that for now. So what would we do here? I mean, I could just... Right, okay. That works, but it's sort of doing the role of a wind instrument at the minute. I want to be like... Well, like that. Because like things like this, I like going... Using them as like rhythmic... So they're just in the background going... Probably sounds shit, but let's have a listen. You never know unless you try. You know what? We could do it like this. No, so they're just too loud. I'm going to do them offbeat. Right, way too much going on. Mostly these ruining everything. We can turn these down now.